More on CM Punk and maybe WWE Smackdown ratings on Friday. Was AEW Rampage. Households were up 57.5 debut week, 18 to 49, up 50%. That's very interesting considering what actually happened. Correction from Saturday Night Show when we said Chicago did a 1.3 rating. Actually, did a 1.1 rating. Scored a 1.3 in 18 to 49. It was actually more impressive and phenomenal. Scoop top 10, probably less than indicated. Chicago was up 33% in homes, and watching at 160% in 18 to 49 in week 1. Dallas doubled its first week, while DC was up 250% in homes. Atlanta and DC more than doubled 18 to 49. Also, markets only marginally up, including Chicago 1.6 to 1.1. AEW did not beat SmackDown total homes views. Obviously, when you have a broadcast network, sure you have a huge edge. As like 8 p.m. also, adding to do what Meltzer said. AEW did to beat SmackDown in Chicago 1.3 to 1.2. 1849, slightly in Philadelphia, but SmackDown was larger in other markets. CM Punk segment was a 1.7 in 1849 Chicago. The rating for Punk segment was 1.2. SmackDown include the NFL preseason games. Best comparison. During the show, last week's number was going to be very high. The key city is the normal range. Preempting the show, so it's going to affect the ratings. Homes in the top 10 markets as compared to last week. Direct numbers with no NFL. New York was down in homes 40%. Los Angeles down 26%. Chicago same. Philadelphia up 7%. Dallas was up 29%. San Francisco was the same. Houston was down 17%. DC was down 16%. 1849. New York was down 30%. LA was down 15%. Chicago was down 8%. Philadelphia was down 44%. San Francisco was up 125%. Houston was down 50%. DC was up 25%. What I'm curious about is how the second hour did, because it was really bad, including Reigns and Cena. Albeit people would go watch for Reigns and Cena, not knowing how good or bad the second would be, and they did some interesting stuff. Source: Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics. Friday night's first dance averaged 1.129 viewers, up 52.6%. Previous weeks like 700,000. 0.7 million. 1849 drew 0.53, up 71% for the debut, almost triple what Dynamite averaged in that category 2 months ago. The demo will beat every single episode of Dynamite to date, like exception to the premiere episode in October 2019. SmackDown aired on Fox directly before, averaging 2.102, up 0.9% from previous week. In 1849, SmackDown drew 0.57, was down 1.7%. Like August 13th, there were some preemptions due to the preseason football. Year over year, SmackDown was down 4.4%, down 5% in 1849. Charts for like Rampage 18-49, Rampage TV 0.2, 526,000. May 28th, June 4th, 0.19, 162,000. June 11th, 0.19, 487,000. June 18th, 0.2 to 551,000. August 13th, 2021 premiere episode, 0.31, was excellent, 740,000. August 20th, 0.53, 1.129 million. The debut episode of CM Punk. Last 11 weeks of SmackDown. 1.94, 2.04, 1.971, 1.861, 1.986, 2.310, 2.137, 2.043, 2.169, 2.084, 2.102. I mean, the good thing is that most SmackDown is not high volatility. Like, you know how many ratings you're going to get. It's not going to get much lower. And it won't be as low as, like, Raw was, like, way back then. I mean, the other thing is that they'll be in competition with football, and like baseball, like in the regular season. But we shall see. What are your thoughts and subscribe?